Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another video on how to wear colour. Today's colour being blue. I have done videos on how to wear other colours. I'll link the playlist up in the cards here. I have done how to wear green, how to wear lilac, and how to wear yellow so far. If you have any other particular colour requests, leave them in the comments down below because this is an entire series and I'm going to do as many colours as I can. Blue is a colour that I find very easy to style. It used to be my go-to colour. I wore it every single day. It was the majority of my outfit. I don't wear it quite as much anymore, but I still find it very easy to inject into most outfits. The easiest way, obviously, to wear blue is denim because it is the colour of denim, so a denim jacket is going to go with loads of things in your wardrobe. Same goes for a pair of jeans, whether it's a light blue or a darker blue. They're going to go with pretty much anything you could think of. So definitely some staples right there. If you don't already have a denim jacket or jeans, I would recommend starting there. There are lots of different shades of blue, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to split it into light blue and dark blue. So thinking about patterns that are going to go well with the colour blue. In my opinion, florals are a really easy pattern and I think they go really nicely with both light blue and with darker blue. So if you're into florals, that's a really easy one as well. Stripes are also a common pattern that comes up on blue items. I do have a light blue striped dress, but actually I think that stripes look better on a dark blue. It has that kind of nautical vibe. I used to have a navy blue jumper with white stripes, and also polka dots I think look great on a darker blue, especially white polka dots. And this almost has a retro feel to it, like a navy blue with a white polka dot and then a bright red pop of colour, whether that's your lipstick or this dress actually comes with a bright red belt. I just think they look great together. Blue is also super versatile when it comes to other colours that you can pair with it. So we're going to talk about some of the colours that look really great with blue. As always in my colour series, we're going to start with white and black because they go with everything. So first of all with white, and what you might have already noticed is that white tends to be a colour that is already within a blue item. So any blue item that has a print will quite often have white as part of the print, this blue and white dress being one example. And also the floral dresses that I showed you before, the lighter one has white flowers on it, and even the darker one has a bit of white within the pattern. And then of course the polka dots of this dress that I showed you before are also white. So we know that white goes with blue because it's already in the pattern of all of these things that I've shown you so far. Another way you can pair white with your blue items is with footwear. A pair of simple white trainers are going to go with most of your blue items, whether that's jeans, I have a blue tracksuit set, your dresses, anything. If you have blue on the bottom, whether that's jeans or a skirt or shorts or whatever it is, you can pair that with a white top in whatever style you want. So it could be a white t-shirt, a white button-up, a singlet, a cami, jumper, literally anything is going to work with blue bottoms. And as I mentioned a little earlier, black is also going to go with blue. However, I think that black lends itself more to light blue because darker blues, especially navy, is so close to black already that sometimes it doesn't work. It can do, but not always. So I feel that black, if you're going to pair it with blue, is better with lighter blues. So that could be blue on the bottom with a black top, and I think if you've got a pair of blue jeans, they look great with black boots, or black on the bottom and blue on the top. I have a beautiful hand-me-down blue and white jumper from Jonathan's grandma, which I love wearing with my black skirt. And after white and black, of course, we have to move on to neutrals. Blue tends to be quite a cool colour, so I think that it's really nice if you're wearing neutrals to add a bit of warmth into the outfit. So I really like to pair blue with beige because it has a little bit more warmth. Of course, blue also will look fine with greys, but I just think the warmth in a beige colour balances out the coolness of the blue quite nicely. So one outfit that I wear on repeat in winter is my blue jeans with my beige cashmere jumper, and I think that they go so nicely together. And for something a little more appropriate for the warmer weather, I'm also going to show you how the jeans look with a couple of shirts. So I have a beige t-shirt and also a beige blouse that has a bit of a face print on it. Another color that looks great with blue is brown, which is kind of still in the neutrals family, but also kind of coming away from it a little bit. I only have a few select pieces of brown in my wardrobe, but whenever I wear them, I do tend to pair them with blue because I just think that that is a really great match. So the first outfit I'm going to show you is my light blue jeans with a brown jumper that I have from H&M, and I think that they look really, really nice together. And then this is not actually an outfit that I've put together before, but I think it's going to look really nice. So I'm going to pair my navy dress with my short brown coat, and I think that that is going to look lovely together. This brown is a bit lighter than the jumper I showed you just before, so I think it will work better with the darker blue color. And then I'm also going to pop on my tan boots with that, and again that's going to bring in the beige that we talked about just before, and also the nice warm brown that the coat is going to bring that lovely warmth to the outfit as well. So that is an outfit that I imagine is going to look really nice together. Sticking with the same dress for the next outfit, I'm also going to pop it on with my new brown heels, which I have actually worn this outfit once before and I loved how they looked together. And as you can see, again, the shoes are a warm brown, so as with the beige, it's bringing that beautiful warmth to the outfit. And this is a nice option for that kind of in-between spring or autumn weather when you kind of want a closed shoe and not a sandal, but it's a bit too hot for a boot. And then lastly for the brown outfits, I wanted to show you how I would style this brown bag, which generally I would style with anything because it is very neutral. But the particular tone of this bag I thought would look quite nice with a light blue. So I'm actually going to pair it with this light blue dress from ASOS, and I think that that will look really lovely together. But I have worn this brown bag with all my blue jeans, my blue dresses, my blue skirts, so it is very versatile, but that's just the particular outfit that I'm going to show you today. Okay, now we have the neutrals out of the way, we're going to start having a bit more fun with colour options. So, yellow. I have done a video on how to wear yellow, which I will pop up here if you do want to see it. And I mentioned in that video that yellow looks good with blue. So, of course, I'm mentioning it again today that blue looks good with yellow. So I do have a yellow jumper, which I'm going to show you now how it looks with two of my blue skirts. I have a darker navy skirt that I do like to wear with yellow items. And I also have a lighter floral skirt. This is like a white base with lighter blue florals on it, and I think that this also looks beautiful with the yellow jumper. I don't have a huge range of yellow items in my wardrobe, but I do have yellow shoes, so I thought we would go back to this navy dress that we were looking at before and see how it looks with the yellow, they're like yellow heel sandals, and I think they'll look great together. Pink is another color that looks beautiful with blue, so I'm going to style up a couple of outfits today with pink. I do have this pink dress here, so I'm going to pop this on with my denim jacket, which is how I would typically wear this dress if I wanted to pop something on over it. As I said at the start of the video, the denim jacket is going to be one of your most versatile blue pieces, so this I guess just shows that in action. And I'm going to try something new with this next outfit, so this is not one that I've put together before, but I have this pink skirt, and I'm going to try pairing this with my hoodie part of my Bonita Footwear set. The skirt is high-waisted and the hoodie is slightly cropped, so I think the lengths of them are going to work really well together, and I think that the colours are going to complement each other quite nicely. They are both lighter shades, almost like pastel-y versions of their colour, so I think it will be a very feminine, girly look, but I think it's going to be one that I like. And then next up is green, and again I have done a video on how to wear green, I'll link it up here, and in that video I said that it looks great with blue, so here we are again. My grandma used to have a saying, blue and green should never be seen, and I always remember that, I always think of that when I wear both of them together, but I think if you do it right and you have the right shades and the right tones of each one, then they don't clash. If you have seen my video on how to wear green, you'll know that most of my green items are very neutral. I don't have bright greens. I only have a couple of like lighter greens. Most of my greens are similar to this color, which is what I would call an olive green, and I think that this kind of color is very neutral and pairs very easily with other colors, including blue. So first of all, let's see how this bag looks with the same blue dress that we've been looking at for the majority of this video. This is an outfit that I wear fairly frequently. This is my go-to bag if I am wearing this dress, so you have possibly seen me style these two together in a few different videos. Something that I haven't worn with this dress before though is my green jumper. This is a fleecy jumper with a drawstring down the bottom to cinch it in at the waist. And I have worn it with blue jeans, but I have not worn it with my navy blue dress. So we're going to try that now because I think they're going to work. I've worn the jumper with other dresses and that worked fine, so I don't see why it wouldn't work with this dress. Something that I always do when I'm trying to look for more color combinations for a particular color is I go to the color wheel. So as a general rule, anything next to the color that you're styling will work with it, and also anything opposite the color that you're styling will contrast but also work. So let's think about the colors next to blue first. On one side we have green, which we've already talked about just now, and on the other side we have purple. Now, to be honest, until recently I had no purple items in my wardrobe, and just in the last few months I've picked up a couple, but they are both lilac. So lilac is a shade of purple, but obviously it's not the typical purple that you would think of, which is much darker. I would say if you do have a darker purple, because it's dark, I would probably pair it with a lighter blue, because if it's dark and you pair it with a navy, they're almost too close in color that you won't really see the full effect properly, as like that would be the case with navy blue and black as well. They're just too close in color. But with a lilac, because it is lighter, I'd say it's going to go the best with a darker blue. Not that you can't wear it with light blue, but just to have a bit of contrast in your outfit. The way I'm going to style it up today, I think, is the easiest thing I could possibly do, and it is with my denim jacket. And I have worn this outfit at least a couple of times already, so I know that it works, and I think both times that I've worn this I've popped it on with a pair of white trainers. Okay, so now we're heading to the opposite side of the color wheel, and opposite blue we have orange. We also have brown around the orange mark, which is why brown looks so good with blue, but we have already talked about brown, so now orange specifically. If you are going to opposite sides of the color wheel, the whole purpose and what it's going to do is contrast. So in order to get the full contrast of the orange with the blue, if you've got a light blue, you want to pair it with a darker, almost reddy orange, and if you've got a darker blue, then you'd want to go with a lighter yellowy orange. Again, this is not a hard and fast rule, it's just the way to get the most contrast out of the colors that you're wearing. I don't have a lot of orange in my wardrobe, unfortunately, but what I do have is this jumper, which, just to make life difficult for me, I would call a very mid orange. So it's not really leaning one way or the other, but I feel that I could pair this with any blue and it would look great. It would contrast really well. So I'm going to pop this on with a couple of different pairs of jeans. I'll put it on with the lighter pair and the darker pair, and I think you'll see that they do really contrast, but in a really good way. I told you blue went with a lot of things, didn't I? I think that was the longest how to wear color video that I've done. And that does bring me to the end of the video. So I really hope that I have given you some more ideas on how to wear your blue pieces. If you did enjoy this video and if you want to see more content like this one, I would love it if you subscribe. I upload at least one new video every single week and I would love to have you along. Of course, as I said earlier, feel free to leave me color suggestions for my future how to wear color videos. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching and I will see you again next time. Bye!